Good evening and salutations, my Beyond the Gate fans. When I watched this episode today, it reminded me why I actually stopped reviewing this show. And just, again, I still do watch the show, right? And I talk about it in the live streams, I just don't review the show. When I saw Vernon answer the door, well, first of all, when I saw Vernon sitting there bitching and complaining about what Bill did, because, apparently, I'll just throw more money at the situation. I mean, it worked before, which it totally didn't. And he answered the door, and he saw those two crusty-ass, old, bitter losers. I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And she was, I think Sharon was like, you want to sit there and tell me why we've been sitting there trying to call Anita and she's been ghosting us? Because she don't want nothing to do with y'all. Because y'all are mad and bitter and your feelings are still stuck in the past, or because she simply said, hey, listen, I have an idea for a choreography. And then, I guess they're trying to plead their case, and they go about it in the most bitchiest way possible, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, Vernon, through his wise and insightful speeches, was able to get the group back together. And there was one point where she was like, okay, listen, I'm going to sit there and track us down a studio. I mean, we're going to sit there and look for a studio together. And I'm like, I had to get up. I was like, I just, I was like, I need a minute. This has got to be the most dumbest shit. Seriously. They're sitting there trying to get her to come back, but they're like, oh, see, she wanted to sit there and have it her way, and the minute that she couldn't have it her way, then she didn't want to do it at all. Okay, she didn't want to do it at all, so what? Well, she made us dream again. Okay, and then y'all start acting all petty and bitchy, and then she didn't want to be bothered with y'all. I feel like that's a normal goddamn reaction. Y'all two are the only two bitter-ass old women that are still there chasing her down, but then want to sit there and chastise her because she doesn't want to do something anymore. So fucking what? She doesn't want to do it. She has a right to not do something if she doesn't want to do it. I swear to God. This is some dumb shit. This is some stupid shit. And we're going to get to the next dumb shit at this point. And that's Haley and her pretend goddamn baby. See, Tomas came in Bill's office and, handed him a paper. And, it was the sonogram. And, Haley comes in. Haley's like, well, there was a problem with the video. Oh, there was a problem with the video? Really, Haley? But, we got a sonogram. After razzle and dazzle him with this fake baby or whatever, when Bill goes to check on a call, she isn't there asking this person, are you okay? Do you need anything? What's going on? I'm sitting there thinking it's probably her sister. I know they said that she didn't have sisters, but these soap operas love to sit there and drop bombs all the time, and I would not be too surprised if they didn't sit there and drop a bomb that she had a sister. I did like the scene with Eva making Kat sweat like the sweaty little piggy that she is. Oh, that was good, right? So Kat is sitting there talking to Chelsea about Chelsea and her goddamn stalker, and then apparently Eva was able to spoof Ted's phone. So she goes down to meet Ted. Ted's like, I don't know, like I didn't text you. Eva comes in. Eva keeps dropping these little hints like, yeah, I know I messed up on that accreditation thing, but, I do have news about it. There's a couple of times she wants to leave. She's like, oh, what are you talking about? You messed things up. I'm like, you self-entitled. Turns out that she smoothed the whole thing over. They don't have to pay a fine. I think Eva promised that Kat would do something with purses or something like that, just to kind of straighten things out, but, they're good. The mistake is taken care of, and she's the hero, and now she looks even better in her dad's eyes, all thanks to Kat Richardson. Oof, That was sweet. That was good. I like that. Eva played it well. I like her. And then for the next 17 minutes, Kat just sits there and bitches about Eva. Meanwhile, Eva is sitting there making the moves on Tomas. And Tomas at one point was like, I'm kind of glad that me and her didn't X, Y, and Z. Then they wound up kissing. See, Eva did sit there and tell Tomas what Kat did. So now he's like, oh man, she's even more trifling than I thought. So you got that. Bill also seems kind of hurt by Vernon's words still. Remember a couple episodes, he was sitting there having that talk with Danny, talking about how he wants Vernon's approval and everything like that. And I'm like, bro, you need therapy. I mean, we all need therapy. You may need that a little more sooner. Oh, let's get back to the dumb shit. Ashley and Shanice, I knew the minute that Shanice was on the phone and she was all talking to Derek and Ashley came over all jealous and everything. First of all, Ashley, shut the fuck up. Ashley, let me tell you something. You had a good man. You lost that good man because you couldn't commit to that good man, and you bitched and you complained and you belittled him every goddamn step of the way. And you actually have the audacity to sit there and be upset with Shanice because she's, going out with a man that you didn't appreciate? Because you want to sit there and play Boo Boo the Fool? Nah, boo. That's not how that works. No. You do not get to sit there and have one iota of anger towards Shanice for picking up on your goddamn mistake. But don't worry. You get trashed like Andre because that's who you deserve to be with. Montgomery, or whatever her name is, Morgan, Montgomery, something like that, gave her a compliment. Now, Kat left, Allison came in there, bloody all over the head. So, Chelsea took her to the hospital, and, the hell is her goddamn name? Chelsea's girlfriend. Seemed like she was a little kind of jealous, but she also was like, she was looking at that story like, there's some stuff that's not really making a lot of sense. Chelsea made this offhand joke like, I mean, I know I look good, but I don't think that women are sitting there banging their heads against the concrete just to get to me or whatever. But she seemed like she's jealous and she's mad and a little upset. I'm like, okay, you can clearly see that she's using her or she's manipulating her, and maybe I guess you just want to step away from the whole situation. But don't put that on Chelsea because she decided to actually have a heart and have grace. Like, I don't even like the chick, but she was like, yo, listen, I'm not going to sit there and do that to her. And of course, Allison was all like, oh, it was whatever that dude's name is, Kevin or Kenny or some shit. Oh yeah, he got violent with me and everything like that, and just really manipulating her. The hell? Yeah, and like I said, towards the end, Tomas and Eva started kissing. There's like other little things in this episode that wasn't really that important. And I'm not gonna lie, I started writing the notes, and then halfway through, I was like, I'm about to start in like a half an hour. I don't know if I have time to sit there and do it, but I had to do it now because I know I was gonna sit there and talk about it in a few minutes. So I don't know. That is just the general gist of this episode. It's just so goddamn stupid. And by the way, Shanice did sit there and also called out Ashley for trying to make Derek jealous. But just like, why are you sitting there trying to make her jealous for? Why are you trying? Here's the thing. He is going to be jealous. Okay? Because he asked you for your hand in marriage and you said no. You rejected him. So, of course, he's going to be jealous, stupid. I cannot stand women like Ashley. I really can't. Anyway, now I feel like that's pretty much about it. May have missed some more stuff that I missed, but that's the general gist. If missed anything, Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.